welcome to this April the 24th edition of Around the Bases. I am Ryan Yanishatis, along with
Brandon McGrath.
It's beautiful. Looks like we're going to be spending a lot more time out here on the old patio.
What's the next rest of the week?
Yeah, next week going to be in the 80s. My first bleacher game, going to be in the 80s, baby. Not first bleacher game completely, first one this year. Anyway, let's get started by recapping yesterday's action. First, Cubs win. They win!
They win! I watched it.
They won it 4-2 in 10 innings.
I need to stop going over extra innings.
I know. A lot of late game. That game went fast and then went into extras. Marmo got the win at 2-1. Power got the loss at 1-1. Kevin Gregg got the save.
He's weird.
He is. But he was a couple years ago. Well, that's so you don't get sweat in your eyes. And then, second of all, so big thing for the Cubs is this to at least get their first win of the road trip.
Yeah, it is. It's a big win here. You know, that's what we were talking about yesterday. I know the pitching came out. They actually batted pretty well. Rizzo hit a home run.
No, Barney hit a home run, and Cody Ransom in his first Cubs game got a home run and a double. So
everybody's coming new on this two teams. Why do you confuse his point?
Anyway, the Cubs do win that one up a big 4-2. They split the series, game 3 in action as of right now. Sox Indians, it's been the story of the Midwest already. That is the Tigers game was postponed. Sox game postponed last night. Therefore, that's 15 games already postponed, so that's a new record in the first month. It's Midwest weather, no makeup date. I'm sure it'll be the Indians come in, and both series had a rain out, but again, both series are against AL Central opponents. Therefore, they have enough time to make them up. Yeah. So, makeup date to be announced. And then the Brewers on the West Coast. Watch some of this game. West Coast baseball bores me. Brewers baseball.
Hey, you made an error.
No, I didn't.
Gallardo's pitching again. He pitched yesterday.
Oh, yeah, he did. I did not put the pitching matchup for today's game. I apologize. You want to look that up for me while I'm doing this?
Yeah.
Gallardo got the win at 2-1. Richard got the loss at 0-2. Henderson got his 5th save. Right now, the Brewers are on a 9-game winning streak, Brandon. Can they get to double digits tonight?
Yeah, they could. You know, people stuff gave me at school. This ain't good. Living in Wisconsin, if you want to have a shout out to here to my teacher that he's telling me we're not going to talk about the show. Yes, we're talking about this, Mr. McGinn.
Mr. McGinn, what's the other teacher I like?
Clink?
Clink! Mr. Clink! I hope you're watching, Mr. Clink!
Yeah, I think I have.
I like your name.
Clink, the Clinker.
Can we get him on the show?
Yeah,
is he a sports fan?
Yeah.
Can we get Mr. McGinn on here?
Oh, yeah, we can get Mr. McGinn.
Come on in! Anyway, so the Brewers win it again. Gallardo got to win another nice game. They continue to hit the baseballs. Brandon Looks will update you on the games right now going on in the league. Between the Cubs and Reds, they were supposed to start at 11:30. That game ended, and that game was in a rain delay till 1 o'clock, hour and a half rain delay. I know, and it's 0-0 through 5. They're in the bottom of the 5th inning, right? Or they're in the bottom of the 6th right now. White Sox have a 1-0 lead over the Tribe.
It's 3-0.
Oh, 3-0.
Hit a 2-run homer.
So it's 3-0 White Sox in the bottom of the 5th. So therefore, the Sox continue. They're trying to get a split before welcoming in the Tampa Bay Rays tomorrow. Brandon, do you have the pitching matchup you had for tonight? Anyway, it'll be game 1 tonight. We'll give you updates. The results on the bottom of the screen. We'll recap both of them games.
All right, I got it. Milwaukee, Estrada for San Diego, Volquez.
Edison Volquez, what's
Yeah.
the record? While he gets those.
Estrada's 2-0, and Volquez is 0-3.
Okay, the Cubs Reds, Jeff Samardzija. Both pitchers got hit in the first inning by a ball while pitching. Samardzija's been pitching all day with a bloody right index finger. He has blood on his pants, blood on the baseball. He's okay. He's pitching well right now because it's a shutout. But as
the Cubs are losing 1-0.
It is?
Yeah, it's right.
So now it's 1-0. Not 1-0 Reds. Sox lead 3-0. But anyway, good job, Jeff Samardzija. Still weathering the storm. Okay, again, Brewers tonight. Brewers Padres game 3, 9 p.m. on Fox Sports Wisconsin. Gallardo at 1-1. Richard, I'm not saying that wrong. It is Estrada versus the Edison Volquez.
Yesterday I was watching the game. It was kind of weird because they went back to back watching the boxing heat game and then went straight to the thing. And then we played, so I'm gonna watch really none of it.
Basketball playoffs. What are you gonna do? It's always exciting, but nonetheless, Brewers try to make it 10 in a row this weekend. I have a feeling that streak's gonna end. They face the Dodgers in Los Angeles.
Who knows though with this team?
I don't know. Right now they're playing good. Everything's going their way. Ryan Braun hitting the baseball. So
I think he's punching in that stuff again.
Don't. I was saying the same thing. When he got ejected on Sunday, I texted my boss. I said, Roid Rage.
What'd your boss say?
She's like, haha. Okay, now it's time for the newest edition of...
Call it.
Come on, do it better than that.
Call it. Can I just do it tomorrow? Dude, it's that one team.
It's a Brewer game. There's still a Brewer game going on tonight.
My
offer last night, I was so close. Barney, I thought I was just an RBI. I watched it back because I was going to put on the beginning of today's show. I said an RBI single.
I already know mine.
So
I'm going Braun home run.
So you're going to say, ooh, going confident there. A Braun home run.
He's been hit.
And I will have to wear a Paul Konerko jersey on May 25th. For me tonight, Cubs are the Brewers and with the Brewers and the Padres. Everything right now going their way. I'm going to say Betancourt's going to get an RBI double. Because he seems like he's the hot hand right now.
RBI, explain this to me.
RBI double. An RBI, even if you, in a home run, if I say a 1 RBI, just that, you knock yourself in, it's an RBI.
So he has to hit.
You have to knock the run in. If you want to run, that means like you scored.
He has to knock one in and get a double at the same time.
Yes. So an RBI double. So say there's a runner at third and he hits it.
Sometimes Brandon gets confused.
He does. So Brandon has a Braun home run. I have a Betancourt RBI double. That is, call it preview for tomorrow. Which I say preview for Wednesday, which is actually preview for Thursday.
Were you up too late?
No, I just
What'd you do today?
nothing. But I usually have this all.
Dude, man, he's probably eating.
We're gonna
pizza
recap
and crap.
Cubs, Reds, Sox, Indians, and Brewers, Padres game 3 plus preview. Both the Cubs and Sox face the two Ohio teams. Now they go and play the both Florida teams. As the Sox welcome in the Rays to the South Side tomorrow, Cubs will be in Miami to take on the Marlins. The Marlins did split a doubleheader yesterday. They're off today. Cubs will have to make the trip south, about a 2-hour flight from Cincinnati, or from about 2 hours Cincinnati to Miami. So we'll have all that tomorrow. Plus, I believe we're going to have a roundtable tomorrow.
Yep.
Who's going to be the guest?
Scene.
Scene?
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
C-A-N. Goal.
Sean?
No.
Sean. That's how you spell Sean.
Or whatever it's got.
Sean what?
Goal.
So he'll be on the roundtable. That'll be all tomorrow. So I don't think there's anything else we really need to do. We've been missing.
Anthony, no week. Woohoo, got a break.
Anthony will be on next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday. Gotta remember.
It'll be 80 degrees out here on the patio.
I mean, that could change.
No, better not change.
Dude, yeah, you won't be here, dude.
I know. Well, okay, then you guys can roast out here for all I care. But anyway, that is the conclusion of today. Anthony, again, you're back. Also, congratulations. We haven't really got time to talk to this. Both people captured, obviously, for the Boston bombings. Both guys getting killed, or one guy getting killed, the other one right now in intensive care. So glad they got that taken care of. Boston can finally get back to normal. They had a walk-off winner Saturday. We were in Chicago when they were doing the festivities. We saw it in the store we were in, but good to see that.
Did they get a walk-off?
They got a walk. They came back and won, which only in Boston. Only that's baseball for you. That kind of thing happens. Baseball.
People get free tickets for that? Oh, I thought they'd help this community out.
No,
Give them free
they
tickets.
brought all the people that helped. All you're looking for is free stuff.
Well, you know, as long as you'd be nice to the community. If I was a community, I'd let people go.
Boston ain't that nice to their community.
Dude, they almost got hurt.
They did get hurt. 3 got killed. Anyway, that'll wrap it up for this April the 24th edition of Around the Bases for
Brandon McGrath.
I am Ryan Yanishada. Thank you for watching this presentation of Around the Bases right here on YouTube.